Hey, what's up, guys? Eric Matthews here. All right. Listen, I'm excited because I have something to tell you guys that is a little nugget that I had found out from a good buddy of mine that I met, which is another reason why I want to really emphasize the importance of going to events. Person I met at the event, here all of a sudden, through my mentor, my sponsor, okay, I get this, thing about, we're going to be revamping some things on our blog sites and stuff like that. And next thing you know, I get this ebook, and there's a picture of this dude that I hung out with at the conference the whole time. I never had gotten his name. Well, I Facebook him, and then, of course, he had the aha moment last night. Like, we were both like, what the? Like, how'd you find me, Anyways. Here's the thing I want to go over, and I just talked to him, and I have his permission. His name's Dexter Nelson. He's an Empower Network. He guy's a genius when it comes to computers. I mean, he's the guy that you go to when your computer breaks down and, you need it fixed. He's the guy that takes the whole thing apart and he'll tell you what's wrong with it, Me, on the other hand, I'm a guy that owns 3 or 4 computers, so if one breaks, I just go to the other. That's just how I roll, because I don't have that type of knowledge. But anyways, listen. Empower Network, all right? We all think of network marketing, okay, and we're going all over the world with this, obviously. It's a worldwide thing, you got many of you guys got people in your teams that are from different countries, I know I have people that are on my team, some unpaid members that are from different countries. Even talking to some of them is hard because there's like a language barrier, and then there's time zone change. One of the guys I called, it was like 3 in the morning in his country, and I had no idea. And, but I called back and, whatever, we handled the situation and, through email, we translated pretty good because, obviously the guy could write and read in English very easily. But listen, whole point of this video is to tell you guys about this little nugget. When you're doing Empower Network, a big thing you want to do, okay, you've all heard of Google Places. You've all heard of Bing Places. Maybe you haven't all heard of Bing Places. It's pretty much the same thing as Google Places. And then Facebook has you can make your own page, okay? And when you get to that page and it says, whether you're, whatever the page is, well, you want to go to the personal business page, local business page. Make a local Empower Network business page, okay? And do the same thing with Google Places. A local Empower Network Google Places page, and a local Empower Network Bing page. Okay, here's the reasoning behind that. Okay, because a lot of people don't like to pull their credit card out for one reason or another online, whether they've gotten ripped off in the past or they're skeptical about just pulling their credit card out because. And run it through something online, that's probably one of the number one issues with getting people to sign up is getting them to they pull that card out and pay, even though it's only $25, because some people know that they could have been involved in something in the past where it says it's $25, and next thing you know, they have their whole bank account drained in a couple of days. So this is the cool thing about the local thing, though. So now you're on, okay? I am the only person in my area right now that is an Empower Network local business, at least on Google Places. Here's the cool thing about that. Now, I go to a bunch of my friends that are local, okay, which one is sitting right behind the camera right now, who I just explained to. Get on there, get some comments on there, get to your buddies on there, tell them to comment on it, tell them to comment on the business and about me and about how the business, works or worked for them or whatever, and talk about it, you know what I mean? Because that's what that's all about. It's like Angie's List, it's all based on referrals. It's all based on, the referral system. And Angie's List is blown up like the atomic bomb. I mean, it's like, Angie and Albert Einstein work together. You know what I mean? Like E equals MC, blow Angie up. I don't know. Anyways, That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I know it may not sound like a big deal, but it is. And you want to get to go local. Go local. I'm talking down the street local. Down the street local. I mean, I think I made a video before where I was talking about this, and there was a lady I met at the park, and her husband is unemployed and needs a job, and I'm telling her how I'm in school for Christian studies, and I also work internet marketing, on the other hand, is my job. And she says, isn't that conflict of interest? Because when she heard internet marketing, she thought, like, rip off and scam. And like I tell you guys all the time, I don't like to even call it internet marketing. I like to call it making friends to make money, because that's what it is. It's, okay, internet marketing, as soon as somebody hears it, they get this taste in their mouth like they just ate some sour, horrible, disgusting fruit dish they got from fruit salad or cake or whatever they got for Christmas. Why the hell they even make those, who knows. But that's the deal, okay? So that's what you want to do. You want to get local. Get people around you to know about it, dude. You know how many people, you probably don't even realize that some of you guys have kids out there or not, whatnot, you know, like when I go to the park, I'm like now like the mommy at the park, you know, because like my wife, she works in the restaurant business. Her family owns a restaurant, so she has to be there, you know. Even if I made millions of dollars, she'd still be there. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, it's a family business, and their heart and soul's into that thing. So she's there. But, you know, I go to the park now, and we had moved to our new house last summer, and I knew nobody. Well, now I know all the moms, so I'm like Mr. Mom. You know, here, Michael Keaton here at the park, Mr. Mom, going to the park. Hey, Eric, how are you? You know, how are the kids? You know, having these mommy conversations. But at the same time, you know, I bring up my business sometimes, you know. And I don't bring it up like, you know, hey, you know, looking for work. No, not like that at all, you know. But, you know, you'd be amazed at how many people have either a husband that's at home who's sitting there sobbing, probably on the internet, maybe looking for a home business opportunity, or maybe just, you know, creeping on Facebook while their wife's out at the park or doing other stuff online they shouldn't be doing while their wife's out at the park. Who knows? You know what I mean? And, you know, that's what's going, that's what, you know, and they're all upset because they got unemployed and they lost their job. So, here's the thing, guys. Go local, okay? It's another market to hit. It's another place to go. That could become your niche if you really wanted it to be. You know? Really, it could become your niche. I mean, I live in the city of Pittsburgh. We don't have millions and millions of people. We're not L.A., but trust me, there's enough people in this city for it to go for the dollar bill to go around. Trust and believe when I tell you that. Okay? The guy sitting behind the camera right now, no, he's not actually filming because, you know, he doesn't have to hold the cell phone because I have such a high, powerful camera system here in studio here, as you can see in the background. My green screen, I put a refrigerator and have a made-up home. Just kidding, it's really my refrigerator. You know, that's the thing here is that, you know, you can go local and get yourself out there, man. I mean, there's so many people. My buddy, you know, he breeds pit bulls, and you know, he's got guys. He's gonna start going to it this, you know, because number one, they have the money. Okay. Number two, it's something that they'd be interested in, because these, you know, people are all interested in making money. Who isn't? And number three, you know, it's completely legal, okay? I'm not saying that, you know, breeding pit bulls is illegal, but, you know, there's plenty of things out there that, you know, you know, that are looked upon badly, especially pit bulls, you know, looked upon badly. I'm not trying to change the subject, but people, you say the word pit bull and automatically they like cringe, you know, and they're not bad. They're dogs, just like any other dog. It's just the way they're raised, the way they're, you know, they are. Just because they're a tougher breed of dogs, they get a bad rap because people have used that tougher breed and have used it to, you know, turn them into fighters. It's just like a human being. If you find a tough human being, you can turn that person into a fighter if you really wanted to. Like a Floyd Mayweather, for instance. Like that guy was made to fight. He was made to box and made to carry around duffel bags of millions. But anyways, that's the thing, guys. We want to go local with this. So another niche in your business, go local. So you're also hitting markets all over the world, but you also want to go local with your business. And the best way to start by going to do that is go to Google Places, go to Bing Places, and then go to Facebook and go to local businesses. You do those three things, and then start talking to people in your area locally, and just say, hey, shoot by my Facebook page real quick, or shoot by my Google Places or whatever, and that's it. So listen, my kid just got home from school. I got to go wait to the bus driver, tell him that I'm here. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, peace out. What's up, buddy? All right. Talk to you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.